Hey, make sure y'all tap into that new LAX Gotham podcast starring LA's own Gangland Neem, one of the best up-and-comers in Los Angeles on the streaming platform, and New York City's own, the real New York mayor, Showface News. It's epic. It's crazy. Make sure you tap in every Sunday. Every single Sunday, you'll see Gangland Neem live. But the one and only Showface News going crazy. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. It's the mayor. Stop playing. Please be advised, the following content is rated F for fiction, which means it's not real. This is all entertainment. It never happened. This is all satire. It's all make-believe out of the mayor's head. Enjoy. It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. Call me what you want, just don't call me woke. You're not rocking with the town favorite. Showface News is Big Gotham. Everybody knows the town versus everybody at all times. Check it out, y'all. So it appears that Jay Prince actually responds to the Not Like Us track. Somebody was trying to interview Jay Prince. I guess it was some media outlet, and they asked Jay Prince directly, "What do you think about Not Like Us?" I want you to hit the like and share the video. It's the mayor. Look.
James, last question. Do you like You Not Like Us? Thank you, Jay Prince.
So as you can see, alright, Jay Prince responds to what he thinks about Not Like Us. Him and his security team pretty much laugh, alright? They don't say anything. Jay Prince pretty much throws his hand like this. Alright, now I'm gonna tell you what's really going on here. Alright, so some of y'all may know that Jay Prince and Mom Ties do not associate with Drake anymore ever since Drake was the reason that the feds raided the Prince family. Yes, Drake was the reason that the Prince family actually got raided. Now, this probably takes place around the time the Takeoff passes away, right? You haven't seen Drake with Mom Ties in a while, and there's a reason for that. Even when he goes to Houston, you don't see Mom Ties around Drake anymore. You don't see Jay Prince Jr., you don't see Jazz Prince or Jay Prince around Drake because they wash their hands with Drake, right? They're no longer on good terms with Drake, or Drake is no longer on good terms with them, all right? They already have, decided to part ways with Drake, alright? Them, getting raided by the feds is like a super snake thing for Drake to do, but we already knew that Drake had these snake ways all along anyway, alright? Kendrick just brings it to the light and makes Drake look that much more crazy, and you could see why the Prince family is no longer associating with Drake, alright? Listen, Jay Prince don't want to respond to that. Jay Prince is not even concerned about Drake and Kendrick. Maybe he's happy that Kendrick did what he did based upon what Drake did to the Mom Ties. So, he probably is secretly, laughing at Drake's failures, which a lot of people are, including Joe Budden. But you gotta understand, you can't be calling the feds on people that's invested into you. That's insane. I mean, Jay Prince has done so much for Drake's career as far as investing in it. How could you dare bring the feds to their crib? That's insane. That's wild that you would do that. Then you talking about you Mom Ties, this, that, and the third. You not really connected to these people like you say you are. Just like you call French Montana your brother, gave him some rules and all that. Talking about y'all the Splash Bros. Like, bro, it's all a facade. It's all fake. This is not who you are, champ. You are a snake-like person. You don't know how to be a friend to anyone, which is why you're losing so many friends, which is why you went to the all-white party from Mike Rubin and wanted to hug everybody. Now, all of a sudden, you hugging with everybody. Oh, you need friends now. Oh, you trying to heal. Oh, Aubrey is in his healing stage, champ. Oh, he needs to heal. He needs all the hugs he can get. You feel me? Oh, now you ain't got no friends because of all of the devious things that you did. The people's wives that you slept with, girlfriends, etc. The snake-like things that you did, sending cease and desist letters to people that you consider to be close friends, is insane. Alright? We shouldn't feel bad for Drake. Drake brought this upon himself. Alright? And this is why Kendrick all these years has had such things to say about Drake. Alright? We know that Drake and Kendrick's beef stem from Drake being at ESPN off the air, saying some horrible things about Kendrick Lamar. Alright, we know where that beef comes from. And now all of a sudden, we're here. The end of Drake's career. Something that we thought we would never see. And now, this is the reckoning. This is the reckoning stage for Drake. He never thought he'd see the day. Alright, this is all a nightmare to him. He never thought he would see this day. So it makes sense why J. Prince wouldn't even acknowledge the fact that, Kendrick is dissing Drake, or the Drake and Kendrick beef. But behind the scenes, J. Prince Jr., Jazz Prince, and all the Prince family is probably like, well, that's karma. That's what you get for trying to snake the people that had investments into you, that looked out for you. Now you lost it. You lost it all, right? Like, as much as that family did it for you, how could you go and get the feds to raid them? Because you wanted to play into the narrative that they may have did something to take off? Listen, all I'm saying is this. Drake has nasty snake ways, alright? And this has been proven time and time again. Someone even brought it to my attention that the player Draymond Green, and I guess Drake got into it after the Raptors beat the Warriors, and the man Drake messaged Draymond Green's fiance, just like he did with DJ Mustard messaging his ex-wife. Like, this is the type of games that Drake plays as a grown man. You want to play with people's leftovers, which is sick. Playing with another man's leftovers, or having the urge and desires or a fetish to mess with people's leftovers. That's very strange. I'm not gonna lie. That is a sick fetish of Drake's, right? This is no shock to anyone. Shouldn't be a shock to anyone. But yeah, the Prince family ain't looking out for Drake. The Prince family is not on Drake's side. Even though it may look like, we on Drake's side, we're not gonna talk about, Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us video. They not on either side, really. I mean, they didn't really have a relationship with Kendrick Lamar. However, they're probably proud of what Kendrick is doing on the low end, though. Alright, on the low end, they might be proud of what Kendrick is doing. After all, J. Prince is a staple and a huge influence on Southern hip hop and the movement of Southern hip hop. So you gotta give him his kudos. I know a lot of people think that this man is the Illuminati, the vampire of the game, and all this nonsense. This is false information. He ain't Hove. He ain't Puff. And that's not to put any bad name on Hove, because I don't know anything about Hove's wrongdoings. However, Diddy is Diddy. But J. Prince ain't those guys, alright? Respectfully. Now, he does have the accolades of those gentlemen, just to be respectful. He definitely has those accolades that they got. Let's not get it twisted, He's definitely put in pain, put in work, got the Biggie shout out, alright? So look, we gotta give him that respect. But when it comes to Drizzy, BBL Driz, he's in a terrible state. He's losing friends. He's trying to gain more friends, more momentum, alright? Hard for him to drop a solo record. He's doing a lot of features. I don't know if he's dropping an album soon. I'm hearing rumors of possible projects in the future coming soon, or a tour. We'll see where it goes, It might not go the way it's planned, A lot of people have gained a huge disliking for Drake, okay? And it's not looking like people are going to be geared towards tuning into any of his music, but they will be tuned in to dislike and leave bad reviews on his music. So people will contribute into shadow banning Drake's YouTube videos in the near future, okay? That's what's definitely a possibility and much likely will happen. Just being honest, you dig? But salute to J. Prince and the Prince family of parting ways with Drake. Alright, don't know, what their endeavors are now. I'm sure they're still investing in other artists. Alright, you got Finesse 2 Times, I believe, who is maybe still a part of Rap A Lot, might not be. But yeah, man, it is what it is, J. Prince is not out here doing anything out of respect for Drake. But it's just to not get into business. He's an old man and he has these virtues and values. So J. Prince is on other timing right now. He's doing other stuff, not really interested in even talking about Drake and Kendrick's beef, because I'm sure that J. Prince and the Prince family have their own gripe with Drake, just to be fair. You dig what I'm saying? But the mayor says this, there's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? Things are gonna get very interesting within the next couple of months, dare I say weeks, We don't know what's next. We don't know what's planned. But things are definitely getting real thick, getting real crazy. Alright, we don't know when Kendrick's album is gonna drop. Rumors of August 8th, allegedly. We're gonna see. Okay. But yeah, it looks like BBL Drizzy is going through some real things, and all of the people that was in his corner is starting to reveal their true colors for Drake now that all of fog has settled. Alright. But look, gang, you let me know what you think about all this in the comments section, gang. Do y'all think that the Prince family is still good with Drake, even though I told you that they not? You let me know what you think in the comment section. But gang, it's the mayor, the one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video, or subscribe to Showface News. Ow. If you're having a hard time on social media, you can't get the numbers you want, your traction is terrible, but you need to get that boost to get to where you want to be and go viral, you came to the right place, gang. You gotta holler at Drea the Virgo on Instagram, because she's helping endless YouTubers get to where they want to be, get to the mountaintop right now. I'm talking about more views, more traction, more likes, more comments, cross-platforming, you name it. I mean TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, more followers, more subscribers, more money. Alright, listen, you gotta go and follow Drea the Virgo right now. Hit her in the DMs, because guess what? She's loaded, alright? She's helping everybody. I mean everybody, champ. She's even helping the mayor. Yes, the mayor's getting help from Drea the Virgo. You need to holler at her right now so you can get your numbers up, right, and get to this money, get to this bag, quit your job, stop working a 9 to 5 and be a successful entrepreneur. Holla at Drea the Virgo right now.